Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, from the George Preston Recreation Center here in Langley, where tonight the Coquitlam Express take on the Langley Rivermen. Rizzo, and he'll start back for the Express. Flip it through center ice, and it rolls through to Greg Lapointe. In across the line, drop pass. Rizzo cutting it, centering out in front, and winds with the side of the net. Now Lapointe battling. Frees it up for Massimo. Rizzo will feed the line. Della Durante, wrist shot off his stick, and it winds to the side of the Langley goal. Kalen Zito working at the left circle. He'll slide it back to Kovic. Dish on the right side, down Kenny. Backdoor feed. Zito hold it through the crease and wide. As the Express control the face-off in the Langley zone. Side of the net, Gregor jams it in front, and a good save made by Braden Fleming.
Good hand by Gregor.
Bellini laying it back to Addison Macy. Up the left wing for Pearson. He takes a hit, feeds Connell, leaves it in front, kicked up by Fleming, rebound, and he dives on it and gets a whistle. Joseph Musa speeds into the Express zone, leaves it for Bodie. Rink wide, Leduc with a shot and a shoulder save by Clay Stevenson. One of his better saves here in this first period. And Langley will turn it the other way in the final seconds of this power play. Zito, left wing feed for Musa. Back to Zito, cutting to the net. Stevenson down, where's the puck? And it winds up on top of the net as the penalty to Connell has come to an end.
And the net comes off.
Connell's dumping doesn't get deep. Now in comes Fraser in the Express zone with speed. He gets by, he chopped it wide. Good chance for Tristan Fraser, trying to beat Stevenson on the stick side. And we're still scoreless. And starting it back is Greg Lapointe. Cutting wide on Livingstone. Lapointe, he's pushed to the boards. He and Livingstone crash into the wall. Now Rizzo tries to dig it free. Plays it back to Macy. His shot deflected. Fleming the save. Greg on the rebound. He scores! Making goals in 4 straight games for Connor Gregor. And the Express have taken a 1-0 lead.
Well, a long shot from the point by Macy, gets all the way through, hits the goaltender, rebound comes to Gregor.
And now the Express force it outside the line. Freed up for Tyler Schleppe. He'll cut into the Langley zone. Got to his backhand, get to the net, and he scores! Tyler Schleppe is extending the Express lead to 2-0.
Put a nice move in the slot area. Then took it hard to the net and beat Fleming to the second goal of the game for Coquitlam.
Tattle hustles onto it. Trotman heads to the net. Tattle feeds the trailer. Bellini cuts to Tattle. Oh, a pass save by Fleming. It's center. And Schleppe missed an open net. Another chance. Again, he put it wide. What chances for Tyler Schleppe to get his second? Oh, Canterbury's loose. Push to the boards by Connell, and Kovic will swing it rink wide to Musa, and now the power play will set it up. Musa walks in, Rashad hit the post! That close to getting Langley on the board. And quickly Langley's back in the Express zone. Livingstone in the wall across, Leduc! Oh, he can't jam it home! Stevenson found a way to keep it out!
Great save by Stevenson, just rolling across and getting the big pad down.
Wallach waits for Stein to get onside. Now he cuts into the right wing. Backhand shot and a pass saved by Stevenson. And a quick whistle blows things dead.
Oh, the net came off.
That too. Schleppe, he'll muscle in the right wing. Drop it off for Tattle. He'll play in the spot for Trotman. He'll turn and shoot. And that's kicked out by the pad of Fleming. Woldauer, he'll leave it for Connell. He'll turn the boards. Woldauer takes the puck, cuts it front, centers it just out of the reach of Danny Pearson. And Jason Forte shakes his head in disbelief on the Express bench. Now at the line, Pearson dishing it off to Connell. Down low, Karabin, sitting press in front, and it's tipped wide of the goal by Danny Pearson. Rizzo to take the face-off against Devin Leduc. Rizzo wins it cleanly. The point shoots and the save by Fleming. Greg on the rebound, kicked out by Fleming. But we have a penalty on the play, and it's going to be a slashing call. Feed the line to Carabin. Slap shot, kicked up, big rebound, comes right to Cooper. He'll tee it up for Carabin again. Looks, fakes, snap it down low. Trotman, Kettle, put it just wide. Livingstone, he'll feed it to Steven Sealski at the high slot. Now to the left circle to Booty. Screen shot, deflected, wide of the goal by Versluis, who was in front. Break wide to Brendan Booty. Versluis is in front, into the slot. Fraser shoots, Stevenson to save the rebound. He's got that as well. 45 seconds remaining in the period. Booty shoots a hit a body in front, loose in the slot. And the Express cleared the line, glove down by Colton Kovic, and it stays in the zone. Livingstone, side of the net, bunching, tips him behind the goal. Centers it, Leduc, his shot, off a stick in front, good post, they score! Jake Livingstone scores on the rebound. It's a power play goal, but we have more penalties after the fact. And out comes Adam Prattman, leading a 3-on-2. He'll dish it off to Tattle. He'll find the trailer. Woldauer shoots, and a glove save by Fleming. And then Woldauer was decked.
Fans and stoppage play, please have your 50-50.
Puck rolls deep into the Express zone. And now it's worked in the corner. Out in front of the shot! Ripped over top of the goal. On a good look there for Bunting. As the Express win the face-off and set up on the 5-on-3. Polini across one timer! Ripped wide of the goal by Danny Pearson. And it bounces all the way down the ice into the Express end. Rizzo, his pass intercepted, and Musa's going to get a break. Trying to cut in. Musa cutting to the goal. Pokes it on net, and Stevenson swats it away with a glove, and it rolls wide on a close chance there. Then the puck comes in front. As outstart the Express. Puck tipped to the line by Tattle, gets it through to Schleppy on the right wing. Wrist shot, Fleming the save, and he quickly covers the rebound. Musa coming back. He'll poke it on the right wing to Versluis, will spin it back in the Express zone on the right wing. Versluis, wrist shot kicked out by Stevenson. Rebound, Musa, put it wide. Good chance there, Stevenson may have got a piece. Beating back is Steven Sealski, leading a 4-man rush. Cutting wide on the right wing against Addison Macy. Trying to center it, and it comes free to Rizzo, and he'll turn it back with Lapointe getting on his horse. It's a 2-on-1. Rizzo, Lapointe, stay Greg Lapointe with a huge insurance goal with 4 minutes to go. It's a 3-1 Express lead.
Well, Rizzo picks the puck up into his own zone, and Lapointe just put on the afterburner.
Now Gregor starting it back for the Express in the Langley zone. Down low, Lapointe again. C'est la but!
You're loving that, are you?
Oh yeah! 2 quickies for Greg Lapointe, and just like that, the Express are in a 4-1 lead. 13 seconds later. Have I now put pressure on myself to call every single Greg Lapointe goal with Say Labu the rest of the way?
Yeah.
After doing that for his last 3 goals. But man, boy, is this game turned in the blink of an eye. And out comes Riley Wallach. Possible 2-on-1 with Stein. Wallach in deep. Center Stein couldn't get a piece of that puck. And then he bumped Clay Stevenson a little bit. And Stevenson is in a little bit of discomfort right now. And it comes free to Wallach, who cuts his way in front. And then he couldn't get his shot away. Now Booty behind the Express net. Feeds it back to the line to Kovic with less than 10 seconds to go. Back to Booty. He's hauled down. Musa shoots. Knocked down in front. And Versluis rolled it wide. But the Express are going to get the 2 points here again tonight. 4-1 the final. Greg Lapointe with 2 big insurance goals in the 3rd period to put this one away, as the Express improve to 10-2 on the season.
Well, a great game by Coquitlam to come back. Things were getting close.